Hey guys, this is the nice guy from Walking Disasters bringing you an OU showdown battle against We've Smoothed It Out, our fellow subscriber. And yeah, we played 5 matches, but I forgot to save the the third one. So yeah, let's get through them for you guys. I'm on the top, he's on the bottom. He starts off with the terror. I'll start off with my new team, the Volt Turn team. So I Volt Tornado, Shell Tag can't stop me. Go straight to Scissor, as Scissor could probably hit or tank a psychic move, but except for my Scissor is not, he's not, special defensive, he's, offensive, defensive, just defensive. So, proceed to U-turn and Volt Turn, get the better switch-ins, as he only has one ground type, so yeah, there I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and I missed the Hydro Pump, cost of Rotom wash his life, so too bad, so sad, can't really do much about it. So continue to Volt Turn. This is Thunderous, Prankster Thunderous has T-Wave, so there's only 2 guys that can actually switch on to him. But yeah, the Focus Blast is real, so this time I use Flamethrower, because if he wants to switch out, I do a lot of damage to his guys. So here I'm fearing the Sucker Punch, so I just switch out. As he goes straight for the Play Rough. Yeah, I could have done major damage, but we smoothed it out, was smarter than that, of course. So I set up the Stealth Rocks, and Rotom washes Hazard and Landorus, because my Landorus is impish, max defense, no speed, IVs. Or not IVs, I mean EVs. Of course I have IVs. So continue to Volt Turn. Everyone's getting burned. Here I decide to roost up for whatever reason. My Scissor only has Bullet Punch and U-turn, so it's not really a threat, honestly. So here I U-turn. Pretty sure. Come on. All these status effects are happening. No, my Bullet Punch, that was a bad move. I should have Volt Turn. That's the main premise of the game. Now he's set up his rocks, and I decided to try to defog, but yeah, now this is gonna hurt their Volt Turning a lot, so I have to start putting in Greninja, and Greninja has to start putting in some work. So the Mawil's here, Sucker Punch destroyed me. Should have known better. So here I predict him to Sucker Punch, so I go straight for the Roost. And here he switches out as I go straight for the Flare Blitz or Brave Bird. No, I go straight for the Roost again. He's trying to, trying to make sure he doesn't go for Sucker Punch so I can actually just do a clean hit. So we go out in Landorus as he goes to his Landorus and he knocks off. Wasn't sure if my guy was going to kill him, so I had to pretty much sack in my own Landorus and trying to get as much damage off him as possible, so I'm pretty much dead next turn. Somehow I won the speed tie, so he must be impish too. So I send in Manectric. I'm down to 2 guys, and I honestly thought he's gonna switch out there because I had the HP Ice, but he doesn't, so good prediction. So yeah, he takes the crit Brave Bird like a boss and just kills off Talonflame. So that's the first match with my new Volt Turn team. Here's the second match. I decide to bring out my good team. The team that I always use. So, start off with Charizard, use Flamethrower. I know Flamethrower can kill it again, so now he has to get out of there. So I Flamethrower again. I get the crit. Well, I decide to get out of there because if he's Scarf, I'm screwed. So yeah, I go to the Conkeldurr. I go straight for the knockoff. I don't care if Clefable comes in. Take off his leftovers is pretty good. Here I go straight to Excadrill because Excadrill could take it, and here I'm fearing the EQ, but he goes straight for the close combat, so Rotom Wash takes a lot of damage. Here I think I go straight for the Hydro Pump or Volt Switch. Luckily me, I go for the straight Volt Switch so I could get out of there. So Charizard is now in. Go for the Flamethrower. Kills off Gothitelle. And Tracheon's in, so, you know, gotta get out of there. And the close combat is real this time. It's the only move that Conqueror fears, and I guess Earthquake. So here I go double out into my own Charizard. Now this sucks, because he is Charizard X, and he proceeds to Dragon Dance. Yeah. He sets up another Dragon Dance as I go for the Hydro Pump. I do about 45, but it doesn't matter because he carries the Roost. So he's going to try to Roost up until I miss a Hydro Pump. But then he decides, F this shit, and kills Soft Rotomosh. So Conqueror is in, I go straight for the Mach Punch, and he decides to Roost. So yeah, he's pretty much outplaying me with this Charizard X. So as you guys could tell, what happens next is, if you predict sweep, yeah, you got this, because nobody's fast enough to take on this Charizard, and no one could take a hit from a +2 Tough Claws Charizard. Now Swine goes down, Latios comes down, Charizard goes down, and yeah, so to sum up the third match, I wanted revenge for my best team, so I used him again, and I actually won, I think with a narrow 1-0. But I forgot to save that match, so let's go on to our next one. So this is my second team, OU team. No, I saved this match. Oh, I forgot to save the other one, okay. I guess I spoiled it for you guys. I won nearly with the 1-0, I think. Is the other second last, the fourth match that I forgot to save. Yeah, it's too bad. But yeah, so honestly, I thought he was going to switch out when he used Brave Bird with his Talent Flame, but he stayed in, so my Charizard took way too much damage, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to save my Charizard. He can still be useful. So Ferrothorn comes in, I know he's going to set rocks, that's what all Ferrothorns do, so you can send out your Charizard right away. He switches out, so I Roost. So Charizard is kind of healthy, so I get out of there and go to Latios as he goes for the Draco Meter. So yeah, stupid play by me. I thought he was going to go for the Psy Shock there, so he's outplaying me again, you know. We've smoothed it out, he's a really good battler, and he's probably been battling longer than I have, and you guys know how long I've been battling for. Just check out the first video and you know how long I've been battling for. So yeah, Excadrill, go up to Conkeldurr because the Ferrothorn's there. He goes out to Gyarados, then he goes out to Clefable as I go for the Drain Punch. I should probably went for the knockoff, but he was, I thought he was, I don't know what I thought. So go to Excadrill so I could get rid of the rocks, I think. As he switch up to Ferrothorn, which is shit. The rocks are still here. And now here is where I should have switched out to Charizard. Now this was the misplay I made, but I decided to double EQ, kill off the Ferrothorn. Now, honestly, I don't care if he Dragon Dances for whatever reason. You know, just Rapid Spin. Especially because I was predicting him to be Mega Charizard, or not Mega Charizard, or Mega Gyarados, and if he wasn't, he Dragon Danced again. So rocks are gone. He can't put up rocks. So Conkeldurr, Mach Punch, kill him off. Thank goodness. So he goes for Latias and uses the Healing Wish, which was kind of weird actually, as Latias was still pretty healthy, but it's okay. So he goes straight to Rotom and he predicts that and U-turn. So I go straight to go straight for Volt Switch and go straight to Charizard, because Charizard could take on Clefables, no big deal, any day of the week. I could Flamethrower, Roost up, whatever I want with this Charizard. He decides to Wish, and I decide to Roost, because I'm not afraid of Clefables at all. And now my Charizard is quite healthy now. And Rotomosh comes in. And I Volt Switch out, killing off the Clefable, so I choose Mamoswine because I'm thinking Mamoswine isn't going to be that useful, as his Kieran Black is Scarf, as I go for the Icicle Crash, because if he wanted to switch out, it was my best play. So Scarf Kieran Black versus Conkeldurr, go straight for the Dragon Claws, I go straight for the knockoff. I think I should have went straight for the Drain Punch, but I thought he was actually going to switch out again. So this is why the game is close, but since I knock off the Choice Scarf, Charizard is now faster, and I could Flamethrower. And right here, Charizard will die to a Brave Bird, which is no big deal. And here I was contemplating to think he would Roost up, because a lot of guys like to do that, so I go for the risky play and go for the Hydro Pump. And if I missed, I would have probably lost, but I think actually my Rotomosh still had his leftovers. If he still had his leftovers, I could have survived and killed him off. But if he didn't, yeah. So for the last match, okay, the fourth match was the match that I also won. I think it was a 2-0, and that was the match I didn't save with the team with Tracheon, Azumarill, and yeah. So here's my last match with him. So I won. Let's see, I won 3 out of the 5, but they were all really close and good matches. Yeah. So I'm on top again, of course. So yeah, I start off with Landorus, and no, who did I start off with? Okay, whatever. There's U-turn out of there, because that's what Landorus likes to do, and I go straight to Excadrill. Takes out the Gardevoir with the Iron Head, because I'm Scarf. He wasn't expecting a Scarf Excadrill. So Heatran comes in, I could go straight to Chansey. Chansey, toxic, I don't care. I start off with the Wish, and then I go straight out into my Landorus, because Landorus could take the Wish, and his Heatran's not on Balloon, so I was wanting to Earthquake it. And I could also Earthquake the Tracheon. Now he sends out Greninja, and I go out to Chansey. Hydro Pump hurts, but not that much. So here he goes out into Tracheon as I go for the Wish, and he decides to double out into Greninja as I go out into Landorus. So he made a good prediction there, and I decide, okay, let's go Chansey, my special wall. And yeah, he used the Hydro Pump, he did a bit of damage, and now I use a Wish again. And I go back to Landorus. Here he goes for the Stone Edge instead of switching out. And the problem is he misses, but no big deal because the Wish would have healed me up anyways. So the Heatran comes, and I miss my Stone Edge, and I go straight for the Earthquake and take out his Heatran. So here comes the Greninja. I go straight to Chansey as he goes for the Ice Beam. And Chansey survives, and here I decide to let Chansey go down. Except for he misses the Hydro Pump, so Chansey survives. And the Toxic takes me out. Here I can't really save Chansey, so I let Chansey die, so I guess it doesn't really matter. He missed the Hydro Pump, but I guess kind of did. So I go straight for the Stone Edge because I'm predicting Talonflame to come in on the Earthquake. That's why, yeah. So use the Stone Edge here. It does a buttload because I'm don't have the Intimidate on it, so an Earthquake, take out this guy. And here comes Excadrill. Landorus is faster than Excadrill, unless he wasn't Scarf, but yeah. So those are the matches I had with We Smoothed It Out, and thank you for the matches, bro. You sweeped me with your Charizard X. I pretty much did the same thing with Landorus, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and sub, and peace out.